Okay, so we're continuing. We need to go to Vaska and tell her about the little boy that the druids do not have him. Yeah, we'll kill a drowner. Where are they? Here? Good. Come. Oh, right into the drowner. Okay, we are here. So now let's find Vaska. Here, right? Just wanna pause for a moment. Let's continue.
The Water Lords and I.
Okay.
The druids didn't take your boy. If I find him, I'll see to his safe return.
The boy is gone. A warning to all. We must prepare.
Prepare for what?
The Water Lords and I.
So what? That's it. Okay, can I find him? No, looks like not. Not in this chapter. Let's go to the clay pits. But it looks like nothing's here. Maybe not in this chapter. Maybe in some other chapter.
Nothing to do. Vizima grows and requires bricks.
Okay, nothing. What's on this mutilated corpse? Nothing. Already checked that. Okay, let's go to the ferryman. He will give us the reward for the quest, right?
Who wishes to cross? What do you want?
Yaron sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggar-tick blossoms, as agreed.
400 orans and give my best to Yaron.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
Where do you go?
I ferry people from
I'll find you later.
Let's just check. I mean, 400 orange is pretty good for 5 beggar ticks. Oh, I need to go and talk to Yaren. Okay, let's go. What next quest will be? Okay, I need to talk to a gardener, to Shani. I need to go to the warehouse at midnight with Winds and Mice also. So we'll need to return to Vizima. I think in Swamp we're pretty much done for now. Okay, that's what I want. More drown dead, let's lure them. Okay. I mean, it's so satisfying to kill drowners with a group style. Just pin one to the ground. Oh, that's the Melitala. Okay, there they are.
Speak.
The ferryman paid me for the herbs.
About time.
Here's your share.
Real pleasure doing business, Witcher.
Likewise, Yaren.
Speak.
Godspeed.
Okay, so the 200 is for us. Great. We are obviously gonna share. We're not, you know, bastards. Is there a place of power? Maybe we could teleport. No, we're near. Okay, let's just go and use the ferryman.
The new custom
Take me to the...
time is ready to...
I wouldn't
on.
have paid you otherwise. Take...
Let's just go. Let's see about Levardon. Maybe he has something new to say.
Yes?
No. Well, we do have a lot of jewelry. No, we won't tell him yet.
Army life's tough.
A two-handed Flamberg. Beautiful.
Everything reeks of fish.
That would I have, a two-handed Flamberg?
Should have been listed in the guards. We'd make twice the coin in bribes from New Varden.
A two-handed Flamberg.
Beautiful. Damn, I'm thirsty.
Okay. We'll do a journal checkup soon.
Damned Temeria. Nothing personal against witches, but you shouldn't walk the city streets.
All falls on me to do.
No, because of racism? Don't worry.
You bring trouble.
Let's talk to the detective, maybe he has something new to say. Not here. Interesting, maybe he's upstairs. Oh yes, he's here.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
See you soon.
And he has nothing. I'm doing all the hard work. So, what should we do first?
How strange.
Rugenhoff cheated at Gwent again.
Just play.
Go to blacksmith house and tell him.
What do you...
Show me.
Mr.
Okay. Now we go to Kalkstein and sell him some of our ingredients. Oh, we also need to give Vivaldi this letter.
What brings you here?
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants. Witcher know that whether elf, human or dwarf, they all want the same thing.
Money. She-dwarfs. Okay, let's ask about she-dwarfs.
She-dwarves?
How witty. Shove off. Come back later for my answer to the elf.
Oh, come on, it was a joke.
I've no time.
Man, you're grumpy.
What brings you here?
Have you finished your answer to Yevon?
Yes, here it is. The elf will surely reward you.
Let's hope you're right.
Okay. Well, it's like a common joke with the dwarves, you know. They think that everyone wants the she-dwarves, and the irony is that I think she-dwarves also have beards, if I'm not mistaken. But the dwarves find them very, very attractive, obviously, you know.
Yes, this solution.
But only them. But they are so jealous of them that they keep them, and they are very, very jealous of them, that is. So.
Sorry.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul marrow for me?
Yes, 3 fresh doses.
Splendid. Take this gold.
Let's sell to him. Oh, I have leveled. Great. sell 50 of the brain tissue. Cadaverine, I have much of that also. Sell the Guinness acid. Just leave a few. Boom, that's nice. That's nice to see. Round that dunk. Okay, also. What's 25? Quicksilver solution 25. So let's just check what is expensive. White vinegar is 20. Shards 20. Silver 25. What's 40? Alber's crystals. I don't know where I get that. Wait, a drowner repelling talisman? What does that mean? Garlic, a vampire repelling talisman. Do garlic like repels? I know, I read in the books that well, probably lesser vampires, but higher vampires are just, you know, what's that? Good. Okay. Who's next? I think Gardener is next person. And then we should meditate till the night, and then visit Shani at night, and also the warehouse. Probably warehouse first at midnight.
How much longer?
Oh, verbena. We do not have verbena, right? Hey.
Your hair's like milk. How come? I'm not playing that.
Okay.
Look how they grow.
Someone told you, Gardener, that you look like a cannibal?
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
I finished that and have proof.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
Okay, let's just check. Shani. Okay, so we need to go to meditate. Let's go to the inn to relieve some of our inventory.
What's this?
Nice to
See ya.
Special. What about dice? Who plays dice? A game of dice. I learned the basic poker after talking to Zoltan. I find myself itching to try my luck against a professional. But didn't I won against Monroe? We can try and play again.
Maybe not.
We'll earn some money. Okay, we won from our first try, but we already won against Monroe. We won against Monroe, Thaler, I think, and somebody else. Right? Ah, I forgot this dice pokers.
Damn it! Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
I need storage. Now let's see. Sure, let's put jewelry. That. Okay, do we have something that we can take? White myrtle, we should sell some of those. The wine. Salamander brush, I don't think we need those. Shawl, meteorite, belt. Just probably find someone to sell those. Let's leave the lunar shards, the quicksilver solution, the Albert's crystal. Those the expensive ones. So we don't unnecessarily waste them in the alchemy. Okay, I think that's quite alright now. Well, we have a lot of jewelry, we could sell something. Okay, let's use some of those flints so we can sell them. Dead dust. Can we sell someone dead dust? Okay, we have one Crinford oil actually in the storage. Well, that's fine. Where's the
I best be going.
I don't wanna drink with you, man. Yes, let's sell you the sodden meat. We don't need that. I think that's it for now. Okay, I wanna first go to the blacksmith to sell him the flint and things.
I need to save more.
Ah, you.
Oh, life.
God sent a messenger with a blazing sword. Nonsense, a ghastly beast these
It forever rains stones on us dwarves.
Who'll run the gentry's books?
And will they dispense his assets?
The blacksmith is here. I took a wrong turn.
What?
Show me your...
Mr.
Okay. I think the next one should be Antiquary.
I'm so...
Maybe we can sell a white myrtle to Herbalist.
What do you...
No, of course not. That would be too easy.
As Valpanek says, the only good...
What?
I'll despise those bastards since my daughter...
Don't need that. Here's something new. Maybe not yet, maybe just the during different chapters maybe he gets something new. Okay, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything new.
Who's this?
Going let's ask Gardner, maybe we can sell those white myrtle to him.
Look.
Sure can. Okay, we're good. So let's see our quest. I think it's time to rest. Sure.
Splendid.
I need to save more. Damn, what a freak.
So we shall rest till midnight and check up the warehouse. Oh, we have no talents, yep. Let's just finish with the silver, right? Where's the midnight? Midnight here. There are a lot of bandits here.
I enjoy this job.
Okay, it's open.
No sign of Javed or the Professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a witcher. Surely you know witchers are golems. No will of their own. Follow orders quick and easy. No complaints. Right, Geralt?
Right.
See? Nothing to be afraid of. You didn't exactly come alone. Now let's deal.
I don't trust him. Heard he was a fucking murderer, cut up over a dozen of our people.
Let's not play who killed who. That's the past. We're interested in the future. Your future. Which will be unpleasant if Javed learns you cheated him. And believe me, he'll learn shortly if you don't start talking.
You bluffing? You don't scare me.
Enough. Where's Javed? Where are the Witcher's secrets? Spit it out before I feed you to the rats.
Vincent, stop him! I know nothing! I was assistant to Salamandra's accountant. Javed stopped trusting me. I don't know where he is or what he intends.
The Professor?
I don't know, he went off somewhere.
Bullshit. You need encouragement.
You promised me protection in exchange for my testimony. On my mother's grave, I know nothing! Stop him! You're a cop! This is murder! You're gonna stand by and watch?
No, I'm leaving. Besides, I know you had a part in murdering Raymond's family. Witcher, make it quick.
Oh, nice one, Winston. Let's do this.
Remastered.
Okay. Well, I don't mind killing the salamander, but it feels like we did the dirty work for Vincent, you know. No, pistech, great. We need that. More pistech. Okay, so wardrobe. Nice carpets. Somebody's dealing with carpets here. Well, it is a warehouse, so let's save. You don't know who's gonna be outside. No, no ambush. Strange. Yes, sure. Okay, so where do we go? To Shani, but I want... maybe first let's go to Jethro. We now have Vistech.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help. I never turn down good Fizztech.
Okay, let's start with the Salamandra.
Tell me about that salamander prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebioda Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Thaler and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
See ya.
Okay, we must speak with the prisoner being held at the hospital.
I feel I could single-handedly stop a cavalry charge.
Yeah. Okay. Speak with Thaler about something new. Looks like we will need to go to hospital, but probably Shani will get us in somehow. Thaler.
So what'll it be?
Tell him this. And that. Good. A golden Oriole, let's buy that. Let's read it immediately. Scroll contains formulae for the following potions. Golden Oriole detoxifies and produces a resistance to poison. Wolf increases chance of precise hit, and Black Blood kills monsters that bite or drink blood. I mean, that's pretty good. 3 potions for the price of 1. Okay, so we're ready to go to Shani. Let's save if Grandma kicks us out. But we have the ring of power.
Upstairs, Father. Be my
Oh yes,
guest.
you recognize us.
I'll go at once.
Thank you.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
Let's take that, we're gonna sell that.
Finally, you found me.
Looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Well, girls your age should be married.
Girls your age should be married.
That's what she thinks.
Is your rent low at least?
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
Doctors doctors earn very few money. Well, that's usually with doctors, so they go private business. Okay, let's start with this.
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty, best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. Ah, you wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani, I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
Oh man, come on.
Yes?
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Yes?
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
Anything new now?
Sorry, let's talk another time.
Okay, so we need to go and speak with Zoltan. So where is Zoltan? Is Zoltan near with Vivaldi? I think I see some enemies here. Okay, Vivaldi's here. Let's just check our quests. Shani told me about Cohen, a witcher I used to know. He died in the Battle of Brenna. As for the sword itself, I should talk to Zoltan. He knows about things like that. Well, we should speak to him immediately because he's a dwarf, come on. Suspect Vincent Mice. I have eliminated the salamanders. It's time to have a serious talk with Vincent. In return for Vistek, Jethro told me about guards transported the prisoner to St. Lebioda's hospital. I might be able to speak with him there. Okay, let's talk to Vivaldi.
What bring?
Okay, we have 1 silver talent. Spend it on stamina. Oh, here's Zoltan.
Yes?
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Come on, Zoltan.
Shani insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade. A steel core. Suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
That's
No
true,
problem.
Zoltan.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
Nothing, actually.
Yes?
Farewell.
So that's all? Nothing special. Okay, let's talk to Vincent. Then after that we can do a journal checkup and finish this episode with that.
How did things go at the warehouse once I left?
Well, thanks for
Quickly.
Good. I admit I was hoping for a bit more, but it's always a few bandits less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Had no choice, believe me. It won't happen again. You have my word. I guess you plan to continue the investigation.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help officially, but I'll leave you to it. Anything you learn, I'd be glad to hear.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
Come on, Vincent. We
You
helped
let
you.
the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
But you can bend the law.
I don't tell you how to hunt monsters. You don't tell me how to do my job. I let him out. But I haven't lost his trail.
But
I'm not gonna explain myself to you. End of conversation.
what do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends? I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice. What is it, Witcher?
See ya.
Okay, so nothing new with him. Let's just go to blacksmith to sell our secondary weapons.
I'm getting out of here.
It looks like we need to make our way into the hospital. How do we do that?
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr.
Well, we could sell to Thaler, but I forgot. So forgot about Thaler. What's this? Earth rune. You get for that for finishing. Did Zoltan give us? I guess he did. Okay. So let's just check the journal. Let's check her journal. Okay, with the suspect Vincent Mice. I won't get anywhere without evidence. Vincent claims he keeps an eye on the salamander, but that may just a cover for working with them. I will gather more information and confront Vincent when the time is right. The formula: the black blood turns the imbiber's blood into poison. Blood becomes lethal to monsters which drink it. Potion is made by mixing ingredients, providing a total of 3 measures of vitriol and 1 measure each of rabies and ether. Strong, top quality alcohol must be used as a base. Duration is long lasting, toxicity is high. In the distant past, mages working with witchers developed this potion specifically for use in fighting cemetery and crypt dwellers that drink the blood or eat the innards of their still living victims. Witcher use black blood unwillingly because the potion only works when a monster begins to feast on their body. Their transmuted blood proves to be deadly drink. The dude is useful when fighting necrophages and vampires, of course. Golden Aureole renders a witcher's body immune to poison and neutralizes the effects of poisons already present in his bloodstream. The potion is made by mixing ingredients providing 2 measures each of ether and vitriol. Strong, high-quality alcohol must be used as a base. The duration is long-lasting, toxicity medium. Before fighting a venomous creature like the basilisk, a witcher drinks golden aureole to release enzymes that increase his resistance to toxins. Truly cautious, prepare a second dose in case an opponent's poison somehow overcomes this resistance. In Maribor Forest, this potion significantly increases maximum endurance. It is predominantly used by witchers trained in the use of signs. The potion is made by mixing the ingredients, providing 2 measures of rabies and 1 measure each of ether and quebrit. Strong, high-quality alcohol must be used as a base. Duration is long-lasting, toxicity medium. According to an old tale, this potion was first made by druids from the forest of Brockeline. The formula was obtained by the druids of Maribor Forest, who then passed it on to their brethren in other corners of the world. The formula also reached Kaer Morhen, where the practical-minded witchers began producing the potion using ingredients obtained from monster carcasses. A wife's tears. This potion immediately removes drunkenness, restoring sobriety without causing a hangover. Wives' tears are made from ingredients providing 1 measure each of rabies, quebrit, and ether. Strong, high-quality alcohol must be used as a base. Duration is immediate, toxicity is low. Village witches sell this brew to women whose husbands patronize local inns too frequently. Witches lacking mastery of the arcane secrets of alchemy usually know only one method of creating wives' tears. Okay, this will be quite useful for getting rid of the negative effect of drunkenness. Wolf. Wolf improves focus and coordination, thereby increasing the chances of inflicting critical damage. The potion is made by mixing ingredients providing 2 measures each of vitriol and hydrogenum, and 1 measure of vermilion. Strong top quality alcohol must be used as a base, long lasting and medium toxicity. Wolf is widely used by witches employing the group style. The potion improves its imbiber's precision, meaning that the Witcher's slashing blade finds its opponent's soft spots all the more readily. Go to characters. Scoia'tael. During the day he can be found in his store, which is located in a house in the temple quarter. Thaler put Berengar's Witcher equipment up for sale. I wonder how he acquired these things. The fenced circle of influence is really wide. It also includes city guards. Declan Lewarden. It seems Lewarden belongs to a secret organization. He refused to reveal any details. The city guards are used to receiving bribes from Lewarden, who clearly isn't the city's most law-abiding resident. Golan Vivaldi. I unfairly suspect Vivaldi of financing Salamandra. The evidence indicates he is innocent. Vivaldi has relations with non-humans, including the persecuted Scoia'tael. Vaska. Vaska is a leader of Brickmakers who live in the swamp. She talks in riddles and seems a bit crazy. She seems to worship the Water Lords, probably Vodianoi, and is quite touchy when it comes to them. Yevin. Yevin the elf is as conceited as he is eloquent. He seems cunning and wise. Moreover, he despises humans, considering them aggressive barbarians, and has respect only for elder races. Still, this disillusioned elf treats me with respect in his own peculiar way. Here we have ingredients, anything new. Yatia petals, 4 petals of a common bush. A common flowering plant. Okay, locations, anything. Swamp. Man. Across the lake from Rizima lies a large area of marshlands, which is home to small human communities, but also to various monsters. It is not safe there, even during the day. A drowner or the bloodzyger can spring from the murky water at any moment. The casual traveler should also be mindful of the misleading will-o'-the-wisps, which have a tendency to lure unwary adventurers further and further into the swamp, until they become mired in mud and perish. To reach the swamp, one must hire a ferryman at the dike in Vizima and take the boat across the lake. A group of lumberjacks works deep within the marshlands, making money by selling lumber to Viziman craftsmen. They are led by a dwarf named Yeren Bolt, who rules the small community with an iron fist. The swamp is home to brickmakers, who make their living excavating and firing clay. Theirs is a small, secluded village, where life proceeds at its own pace. A somewhat crazed woman named Vaska leads them. The swamp is a place where a man must bow before nature in all its wild, tangled grandeur. That is why the druids have settled there, establishing a sacred grove with the tree of life at its center. The disciples of nature allow no violence within the grove, where they tend to sick animals, even taking in wounded dryads. The misty marshes hide many secrets. For example, there is a small clearing where the statues of powerful golems are half buried in the mud as if frozen mid-step. One of them is practically unsettling, towering ominously over the clearing. Shani's house. It's easy to find Shani's home as it is located by a statue of the rod of Aculepis. The building is owned by an old lady with a difficult personality. One has to curry favor with her to get inside. Okay, we already did that. Sorcery, anything here? No. Monsters, anything here? No. And tutorials, we're done. Science, yes. So good. Now we've finished that pretty fast. So I was wondering, can we bribe? We can bribe the guard, actually, right?
Punish the outskirts with spin, blood, and blade.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside.
This messenger transformed into a phantom hound.
Fine, move on.
Nope. Nice one. On the first try. Okay.
Anesthetic, please.
Oh! Help! Oh! I don't want to die.
Let's save.
My lungs. Some kind of curse.
A medic I know says stitch red to red, white to white, and everything will be all right. This wound festers. I'll change the dressing. A medic I know says stitch red to red, white to white. That's a hideous scar. Who stitched it?
We'll all die.
That's a hideous scar. Who stitched it?
Oh! Help!
I'm so tired.
Or probably first person who could.
Did a dog run by with a liver in its mouth?
Some kind of curse. We'll all die.
Okay.
No. Stay away from the prisoner.
Bribe them also. Sure.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions.
Not now. Come back at night.
Oh, come on.
But I paid you.
Shh. Return tonight.
You'll be fine.
Damn them.
Who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Take the gloves.
Oh! I don't want it.
Not much time left.
Can we meditate in here?
Vertical pupils, pale complexion, back to bed immediately.
Yeah.
Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
Come on, Geralt, we know that.
How can I help?
I seek something and found a clue I can't understand.
It is well you came. The goddess is infinitely wise.
The clue says... Well, read it yourself.
3 faces. That's Melitele. Behold the statue with the goddess's 3 faces.
And the sacrifice?
Only nature's harvest. Fruit, plants, flowers. Melitele dislikes killing done in her name. Lady, bless this house and give us strength to help these people.
Well, isn't flower killed when it's picked up, you know? Just saying.
Farewell.
What, we give her flowers? Of... Oh, I don't have any flowers. Oh, we gain for sugar doll. Great, great.
Farewell.
So the Melitele gave us 3 Sephira. Grace.
A medic I know says stitch red to red, white to white, and everything will be all right.
That's shiny. Okay. Can we rest here?
How can
Farewell.
Our mother, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Love of the moon too. What now? Died this morning, pretending
Man,
to be
that's...
end.
Well, I'll need to pay him again. Oh man. Cheap. It's cheap. Son of a...
Come back later.
Okay, where is the closet we can rest? I think we'd go on with all the yes. Let's do the midnight. Okay, but we're gonna finish this episode, then the next one we're gonna go to St. Lebioda's hospital and talk with prisoner. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one.